Good morning, it's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You alright? We're having a coffee, that's right. But only half a coffee, I think. I was thinking if I do like a full coffee, I'll be here all day. What do you think? One capsule or two? I'm supposed to be going to the gym today, but I'm trying to get out of it, I think. I can't move my arms. Got yesterday's t-shirt on, don't tell anyone. My arm, do you know what I mean? So maybe to be honest with you, I ain't got time to go to the gym today. I've got so much fucking work to do. And I don't think my mate let me get out with it. Even lifting my arm down here is killing. Just saying, right, let's give a shout out to the wonderful people that supported me yesterday on my stream, or streams. Where are we? Wednesday's streams: David Crompton, David, Jen, Steve Jenkins, Ben, JPTV, Johnny McLean, Gareth Coppites of Anfield Turner, and James Wagger. Good to see James again. James has been in a couple of times recently. We haven't seen much of him, so to see him 2 days in a row has been nice. All right, James, good kid. Been around these parts for ages. And then we go to what's called the super thanks, which is the love art thing under the videos. And I have to do this now. Super thanks. Let's have a look. I don't even know if there was any. Jen. Well, there we go, Jen. Yeah, always supporting me, does Jen, bless her. Colsa71, he says thanks as well. Watty, won't be able to get on the stream today, bro. Big hello to the squad. Get yourself some eye drops for them eyes done as well. So, and prior to that was Brace Devil and Steve Sheffield, but I've already given them a nod, I believe, in previous videos. Morning briefings, you know. So, there was a couple of comments as well. Let's see if I can find them. Johnny McLean, he said, thank God I don't do social media. Bar KopTalk, of course. The only place to be for Liverpool news, laughs and down-to-earth people. Love it. And there's my boy, Abra Ashraf, LFC. Good evening, Dunk. How are you, mate? Just catching up on your videos. Always doing a sterling job for the KopTalk community. It's great. Based on yesterday's briefing, here's a comment from James Fitzpatrick. You put, amazing as usual, Dunk. I hope Paul sees this. We all see Dunk as a buddy having a brew. And there is some horrible people out there, but they're not all bad buddies. Some great people here in this community. Yeah, because I was talking about this lad that says, you know, he doesn't really get involved in things. He's not been to a Saturday night stream. He doesn't trust people, but he likes, you know, watching my morning briefings and stuff like that. And I was saying, we'd love him to get, you know, become a part of something. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there is a lot of shit people out there. There's no doubt about it, but there's no shit people on here on my streams on a Saturday night or any time. So, yeah, everyone's welcome. Real Trunks, I'm 29 and I really appreciate and enjoy these briefings. Don't love hearing your stories and your advice on life. Cheers, have a great day. How nice is that? It's me, Chris. I actually loved this video. Yes, I've been here for years for the LFC content, but it's nice to hear, in capital letters, about you, which is nice. And AR Crooks, always love these briefings, especially the more Duncan stories, because I've said that a few times. You know, Dunk knows best. Dunk, hey, but there's Duncan as well. He says, especially the more Duncan stories. I, for one, am happy to see you happy again with someone new. It's a new chapter to your book of life, and hopefully this one makes for a better story. Always love to the big man DKB. I like that. Hedgie says, he starts off with laughing and he says, I heard the banging, then you turned and looked angry, then YouTube cut to an ad break. It was like something from a soap opera. Love it, Dunk. David Crompton, fantastic as always, Dunk. I'm on benefits. I help where I can, and when I can, keeping the faith is why I'm a member, but always good to hear, mate. True. So he's on benefits and he's a channel member. And like I was saying yesterday, Dave, to everybody watching my videos, don't cost anything to thumbs up a video, which gives encouragement. Doesn't give anything, it cost anything, sorry, to type a nice little message. You know what I mean? So can't put a price on those things. So thank you for that, brother. Rory White, I used to call him Ruari White, but he told my daughter it's Rory. He said, I always laugh at how Dunk pronounces my name. You know what I'm like pronouncing names. He said, love this morning briefing today, big man. There was a comment here. Oh, we've got Colser. He says, I'm hoping the new interest works out. Love hearing your stories, makes us understand you more with opinions and also the banter. I'm more alert the last few weeks and apologies for that. Anywho, have a great day. That's nice, isn't it? And Watty, I mentioned Watty in the video yesterday when I was saying that, you know, what is an example of someone that's new to the community, hasn't been around here a long time, but feels really at home. And he must have watched that because he says as follows, this is Watty. Hopefully Paul gets to see this. Funny you mentioned how watching the morning briefing is like sitting down with a pal having a brew. That's what he said. That's exactly how I look at it too, as I'm certain others do. Really just wanted to say I can confirm Dunky's 100% right. I hate being around here for too long, and at first I didn't chat much as not knowing anybody. That didn't last long. Started getting involved on a Saturday night stream where I assure you every single person, everyone who gets involved is friendly and welcoming. Before you know it, whether you like it or not, you've made some good friends, real friends. It would be really cool if you could come along and get involved. JPTV, briefings are brilliant. I hope you have a brilliant time when your new interest comes over. Don't where's the aspirin? Ah, dear me. Paul Houlihan, he's a good kid as well, channel member, Swad. Good morning, Duncan, everyone. It's nice hearing that there are others who see how good these videos are and how good this community is. I always contribute when I can because you provide a service without even meaning to. It's brilliant. I tell every Liverpool fan I talk to about this place, it's way better for my mental health than reading the usual change my mind rubbish on Twitter. Sure, we all want the parasites out, we all want more activity, etc. But there are some twits who post the same shit 17 times a day just for interactions. I still look, of course, to see if there's anything going on, but I prefer getting my info on here and the live chats. Have a great day, everyone. So, some really nice comments. Listen to this one from Kieran B. As a United fan, it's good to see a really honest and balanced approach to another club, especially your biggest rivals, in respect of pure historic rivalry. I've had some really nice comments from some Manchester United fans recently. Really, really nice. Some really awful ones as well, but some really nice ones. So yeah, I just thought I'd read some comments to you. I'm gonna have to. Is that like? I don't know. I don't want to go to a gym in a. Do you like my t-shirt? It's appropriate for a gym in here. I just can't fucking do it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so my hair, I always wear the cap when my hair's getting a bit long, so that's getting done Saturday, because you know why it's getting done Saturday, don't you? Because Sunday's fundy. We need a bit more sugar in that. Well, I don't take sugar. I use a sweetener called sucralose, and I can't recommend it highly enough. It's better than that stevia shit or whatever it's called. And sucralose is 600 times sweeter than sugar and 0 calories. And like for years I've tried sweeteners, I've tried them all. This one's amazing. And you get it from a website or a company called Bulk Powders. It's just called Bulk now, I think. bulk.co.uk, I think. No, I'm not an affiliate. No, I don't get paid for saying that. I genuinely recommend things to people that I believe in. And I think it's about 15 quid for a bag. See, that's beautiful now. So that's good. Anyway, so let's have a look. I'm going to start doing evening debriefings. I am. You know, every day I do a briefing, morning briefing. I'm going to do an evening one. So ain't that going to be good? And they're going to be a little bit different. Trust me, I think you might like them. Well, they might be interested next week because I'll have someone else in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's have a look. Social media, is there anything happening? Um, today's plan, today's schedule, if you like, is there will be a live stream at 2 o'clock this afternoon, UK, and also one at 7 o'clock UK this evening. Next week, my schedule's going to be all over the place, to be honest with you, because my girl's going to be here next week. So, listen, you know, everyone's like on the live stream saying just leave it for the week, you know what I mean, go and do stuff, but I'm not going to do that. You know, maybe, you know, if I'm home, then I'll do a live stream at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I will schedule it as normal, same on an evening, but you know, she's coming here for 10 days, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But I have got plans to do some stuff, you know, like I want to go out for a day some days, you know. I'm going to do all my stuff every morning as usual, but in an afternoon, I don't want to be sat at home, you know. I want to take her out and do a few things. So rest assured, something will happen with Liverpool Football Club anytime after this Sunday for the next 10 days, because I'm bound to be somewhere in Alicante or something like that, Valencia, and you know, Liverpool have signed whoever or something, and I'll be like, oh, for fuck, and I'll be trying to do an update on my mobile phone. I bet you see me at some point recording a video. All right, guys, you're not going to believe where I am, and I've just seen this news. You remember when the club came up for sale back in November 2022? I was in Newcastle, do you remember? I was walking past St James's Park. I'm just looking at, like, if there's anything. Well, Fulham are close to completing their first transfer of the summer, which means that when that goes through, if it goes through, Liverpool and Fulham are the only clubs right now, I believe, that have not made a Premier League signing. Like, not made it. You know what I mean? They're the only Premier League clubs that haven't done any business this summer. So if Fulham were to do one, it means we haven't. And that's an incredible thought. Although, listen, right, I know you guys are raging, but I'm not going to pass judgment until the window's closed. I'm having to put my arm down because it's hurting. I like to hold the phone up there. But anyway, Mirror Football, they're saying Liverpool right back Trent Alexander-Arnold wants to stay with Liverpool despite the English full-back attracting interest from Real Madrid. I think that's bullshit. I'll be honest with you, I think that's utter bullshit. And I think Trent Alexander-Arnold will stay at Liverpool Football Club because I don't think an opportunity is being presented for him to consider going anywhere else. There's nothing in the Spanish media at the moment. And when Real Madrid want a player, it is fucking everywhere. And they try and bully people and they don't take no for an answer. And well, you can't bully a club into doing something, but they can unsettle players. And Real Madrid's a shit club, guys. I used to think, before I lived in Spain and that, I used to think that Real Madrid, you know, glamorous club like Liverpool, Real Madrid, you know, all the, like, Inter Milan, AC Milan, all these big European giants. Barcelona, another one. But from living in Spain, I have a different understanding of it all, and just the way that they treat the managers and their arrogance. And arrogance is good, because arrogance can usually mean you're the best, you're full of confidence, and it can make a confident person look arrogant, for example. But I think Real Madrid, they're bullies. It ain't a great club, that, guys, you know. And then if you mention Barcelona 21 round here, they're like, they are not Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell. I'll never forget that. Seriously, I was in this kitchen one day with some Spanish workmen. I had an Xbox One. Spectre will remember. If nobody knows and wants me to make a video about Xbox One, all right, just mention it in the comment section and I'll do it. But yeah, Juan was here, and we call him Xbox Juan now. And who was it? Who else was here? I can't remember. 2 or 3 of them. And they were fucking around down there with the oven. And football came up in conversation, and I was like, oh, I've got membership to Barcelona, which I did when I first came here. And that's because, you know, I was new to Spain, and I was like, well, I want to go and see some football, do you know what I mean? I want to go and see Barcelona play, kind of thing. That was the only reason I had the membership. In fact, look at this, look here. Look at this one. Massive, yeah? Actually, an old school friend of mine bought me that, Lex, when he came and stayed with me one time with his chick and kids, and they bought me that when they were out and about. And I remember showing this in a video once, and someone went, put 4-0 on it. I don't use it. So it wasn't bought for me because I'm not, you know, any interest in Barcelona. But what I'm trying to say here is that the Spanish at the time, when I mentioned Barcelona, they were like, They're not fucking Spanish. Do you know what I mean? Like, they, we all know about the Catalonia and, there's all sorts of political things and all that, but around these parts, like, no, you won't see a Barcelona top. Definitely not. To be honest with you, like, Valencia is the nearest La Liga team. You don't really see their tops. You do see a lot of Real Madrid everywhere around here. Yeah, and the odd Liverpool shirt. But when Rafa, as Tom Hicks would say, when Rafa, for sure, was at Liverpool, fucking Spanish shirts everywhere. All them Liverpool players and that, you know what I mean? So there's a massive, like, respect for Liverpool around here. There is. So, Trent Alexander-Arnold, I wouldn't rule it out. Oh my days. I wouldn't rule that out either. Just a minute. Just zooming in. Need to get that mirror cleaned, I keep telling her. Sorry. She told me she was going for a shower. And I don't know, like, listen, me being a funny guy and that, you know what I'm saying. Every time she says I'm going for a bath or a shower, I always go proof or it didn't happen. She's got me proof. Where is them aspirin? You know what I mean? Them aspirin, I don't want to be fucking keeling over on job. What we're talking about? Oh, just some Spanish fucking idiots or something like that. Anyway, so I think it's time to go. You guys that go to the gym, right? Can you just give me some advice on gym, please? Because first of all, I know why you go to the gym, right? Because have you seen how many chicks go to the gym with them tight grey shorts? Do they do that in England as well and other places, or is it? They all have different colours. Because out here, it's just they all seem to wear grey. And I can't listen. I've got to explain this to you guys. I'm sorry, girls, right? But like the bum cheeks like that. It's that tight. I've never seen out like it in my life. I nearly killed myself over there. I was like that. Fucking, you know what I mean? I've never seen out like it in my life. They're very nice. And you don't look in that direction. Now, if a fella walks past, right? Like when someone catches your eye like that, you go, you know what I mean? Like, it's no big deal, is it? But when a chick goes past, it's like, not looking. I ain't looking. Because you like that, you know what I mean? If a fella walks past, you look, no one gives a fuck. But if a chick walks past him in them fucking tight pants on, right? You're like that. Fucking hell. And then I guarantee the minute you look away, right, if there's a fella, there's no one looking. But if it's a chick, you go like that, and there's like 3 or 4 people, or just still like that, going, look at him, looking at her. She just fucking walked past. What am I supposed to do? I think they like it, me. Do you know what I mean? Because they always seem to like turn around when you're right in front of you, and they're always like that. Do you know what I'm saying? They never got the back, like the front to you, like that, looking at you going, morning, all right. No, it's like, I fucking tell you. Do you know what, if I was a lass, I'd be fucking filthy, mate. It scares the fuck out of me, though. These women, man, they're hard as nails, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's it, I think. There's nothing else to talk about. My arms are... Oh yeah, that was it. I was going to say to you, wasn't I? You fellas that, like, that go to the gym and that. I've been 3 times. I think I would have been 3 times, but that's not bad, because I only went last Wednesday. So I did Wednesday, Friday, Monday. Did I do Wednesday, Friday, Monday? Wednesday, Friday, Monday. What day is today? Today's Thursday, isn't it? Well, that's not bad. I ain't given up yet. Oh yeah, but you fuckers go all the time, right? Well, my mate, he's like, all he does is this all the time, all different fucking things. You know what I mean? Like everything, it's just his arms. And that's all we've done. And I don't want to do that, do you know what I mean? Like, my arms are falling off. So when I go to the gym today, I need to do my legs. I've not done any legs exercises in the gym yet. We've been 3 times, and each time it's been like arms, upper, you know what I mean? Chest, back, all of that. And yeah, but I want a bit of variety. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like, okay, you know what I mean? He's fit as fuck. # no homo. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you got any advice for me at the gym? What should I be doing? Should I be going there? Should I go there and get out treadmill first? What do you reckon? Yeah, it's important. But I must say though, I'm not going to gym so that I can prance. I'll never be like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll always be a chubster. There's no doubt about that, right? I don't live a very active life. I'm going for me, just a bit of like something to do, and I just feel a bit better for it, to be honest with you. I do. When I leave, I'm like, oh, I want to come back again. If I had more time, I'd probably spend 2 or 3 hours there just pottering around. It's good watching them fucking, you know what I mean? But I need a bit of variety. And I said to him the other day when I want to see some, do some leg exercises, and he just ignored me really, because he wants to be like, whoa, you know what I mean? Because he's buff, he's you know what I mean? I ain't been on any exercises like that yet. And last time I went to a gym, I was a fucking teenager. I used to go to the gym 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And when I used to lay on my back, I'll be doing that on Sunday. I used to be able to push these weights up with my feet, just like a fucking fella. I was 15, man. I was really strong. But when I go to the gym, I'm like, I look at all different machines and I'm like, I ain't got a fucking clue how that works. You know what I mean? Definitely need to work on my legs. I'm going to tell him if we're going today, I aren't doing anything on my arms because my arms are in bits. And I wouldn't say it's so much pain, it's more like a dead arm. Do you know, like dead arm sort of thing? I was laid in bed this morning with my arm outstretched like this, just laid, even doing that now. That's laid outstretched on my mat, my mattress to the side of me. And I was having to lift it. Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking hurts. Anyway, I'll stop moaning. Must be working, right? But do you think when you're aching, should you continue with that, or should you rest it? What do you think? Or is it a good sign? Does it mean that you've actually worked and you're aching? You've got to remember, guys, I have been, sat on my ass for 26 years with KopTalk at home, and that's a very inactive lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely, in a typical week, don't leave my house unless I'm going to the pub, to be honest with you, and that's not very far from here. I don't really leave my house. I'm here, I sit and I eat at my desk, and it's all the wrong things, and I've ballooned over the years. I put loads of weight on. So, my body's like not used to it, But my friend's really good. He's respectful. Do you know what I mean? He's not like, oh, is that all you can do? And it's just like, no, he's like, do it. And we were in the bar yesterday. I popped in the bar yesterday to see the fellas. And they're all taking piss, obviously. And he was like, no, I went, listen. He says, Dunk's doing really well. He says, out of everyone I've ever gone to the gym with that's just started, he's way excelling what they do. So I thought that was pretty cool. Unless he's just blagging me, so I buy another drink, he's landlord, you know what I mean? Cheers, mate. Get yourself another drink. Right, enough of that. Let's go. One more quick look. Oh, no, I didn't mean that, but it did open on that by default. I'm looking forward to next week. Right, how do I get rid of that? Here we go. See if there's any new comments. Prepper, any idea who the elite midfielder we're after is? Wonder if Edison is considered elite or if there's someone else we've not uncovered yet. then the put quick live comment got me. I don't know what I said. Edison is absolutely one to watch, I think. But I stand by suggestions that Liverpool are talking to Wolves at the minute, or have talked that might have ceased. I don't know. But I do know that we'll do some transfer activity. So don't worry, we'll be all right. Right, I've got to go because I've got shit to do. Thanks for watching. I hope you're looking forward to the evening debriefings. They're going to start soon. Yeah, I'm going to do one every day, man. You know what I mean? End it there. And, yeah. Thank you. Shout out to my channel members. Squad! They're the ones that got little football next to them. They're the important people around here, guys. These are very important people. That's the squad, as Rafa would say. For sure. Rafa. Yeah, thank you to my channel members. My VIP members, I know some of you are mixed in there as well. And some of you are channel members and VIP members. The VIP membership is like, that's the best thing in the world to support me, really. But you know what, like I say, it doesn't cost you a fucking penny or a bit of effort to thumbs up a video, does it? Do you know what I mean? And I ain't really bothered about all that stuff, to be honest. But it counts as the ones that, you know, will thumbs down this. There'll be one person will thumbs down this video. Do you know what I mean? Every day, one. Sometimes two, but usually one. If I talk about girls, though, usually I get more thumbs down. So I don't know why that is. I guess they're still watching. But yeah, if you appreciate this video, please thumbs up the video. If you have anything to say to me, please leave a comment. You know, is there anything you'd like us to talk about? And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, there's a super thanks button. I think it's a love heart. I give out a shout out tomorrow, and you should be very grateful for all those people and the names that I shout out every morning, because they really help me. They really do. And yeah, let's keep going, guys. All right, let's battle on. I'll speak to you in a bit. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the live streams at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock today. All right, DKB.